Hello and welcome to this video. Now in this video, we're going to be covering marketing strategies for your Airbnb properties. Now being able to attract the right guests is crucial to the success of any Airbnb business. And in this video, we're going to be discussing marketing techniques that will help you attract the right guests and stand out in a competitive market. Okay, welcome back. Now we are going to be covering in this video marketing strategies that are going to allow you to stand out from the market. Now, the very first thing you've got to think about when we're looking at marketing strategies is to understand your target audience. Because without this, you could be sending the right message to the wrong people. And either way, it's not going to land, right? Or you could be sending the wrong message to the right people. Again, that's not going to land. You want to understand your target audience. That's the very first thing, because only when you understand them are you able to craft the right message. Have a look at the type of photographies you're going to take, the things that you're going to highlight in those photography, because you want it to hit them right here. If you don't understand the target audience, then you've got everything wrong from the very start. It is like the foundations. And if the foundation is not right, then the house is going to come crumbling down. So the first thing you got to understand with marketing your properties correctly is understanding your target audience. The second thing is to create a compelling listing. Now, a listing, what you got to understand is this is the first interaction, essentially, that your guests are going to be getting with you. Like, what does your listing say about you? What does your listing say about the potential of their stay? Is your listing very in-depth? Is it using language that is attractive, that's making them understand, the quality of stay that they're going to have, when they get there? Is it describing your property in using luxurious terms and luxurious languages, things that makes people feel like, oh, this is somewhere where I want to stay? Because that's what it's all about. Because if you're reading one of those, as opposed to reading one that everything is just stats, facts, stats, facts, stats, facts, it's not really selling that story. It's selling what it's going to be like when you come, and stay in that property, because it's an experience. People looking for an experience. When they're going away, they want an experience because they're paying for this, right? So when you're able to make them understand exactly what the experience is going to be, that is incredibly important, for you to be standing out. And the third one is utilizing social media marketing. I cannot stress this enough. Social media, it's revolutionary, really, isn't it? Like, it's completely changing, again, the ability to speak to hundreds and thousands of people all at the same time, like I'm doing right now. I'm speaking to thousands of people just by sitting in and communicating. It's transformed the way business is done. And being able to understand the power of social media, how you're able to capture your property in the best light and then just publish that message out there for everyone to see, that in itself is going to start attracting people, towards your listing and making people, because you're really able to highlight all of the best parts on there, through a video. You're talking through all of the different parts, is going to capture people's imaginations and is going to attract them towards yourself as well. So that's the third one. The fourth one is, using these virtual viewings, virtual. So a lot of people are now starting to use this where, you've got these virtual hostings on the listings, so people are able to get like an understanding of the space, the way the space is, the feel of the space, how they're going to get to move around. Again, when people can imagine and see themselves in a space and understand the use of that space, it's a lot more attractive to them then. So that's the fourth thing. And then the fifth one is showcasing unique property features. I keep talking about this now. It's something I keep talking about a lot because it's where Airbnb is moving, is the direction that Airbnb is moving. What unique features do you have in your property that someone else doesn't have? And oftentimes what I've seen with listings, when I'm just looking through, just trying to get some ideas, or just trying to, see what's happening out there so we can always keep improving what we're doing, seeing people who have got unique features in their listings, because I can see that in the photographs, but they're not actually highlighting this, properly in their listing. And whenever you got something that's unique, you've got to be listing this. And you really got to be sexing it up, and you really got to be building it up, because that's what people want to see. That's what people want to know. That's what's going to allow people to come to your property over the property next door, which is your competition. And again, the more you can do that, and the more you can drive that traffic to you over them, that's how you get to increase your occupancy and ultimately make more money. And I can promise you, if you focus on these 5 things, your occupancy rates are going to go up. Not just that, you will not also be able to even demand a higher nightly rate for your property, because there's just more people who actually want to stay with you. I hope that makes sense. Any questions, any comments, put them down in the comment section below, and I will see you all on the next video.